Hello and welcome back to my channel where we talk about outdoor gear and the adventures I go on. So today we are going to be talking about the Sea to Summit Telos TR2 freestanding tent by Sea to Summit. This is a ultralight backpacking 3-season tent. It is 3 pounds 11 ounces total packaged weight. Has a minimum trail weight of 3 pounds 4.3 ounces. Its packed size is 5 by 19 inches. It does come in a split carry load capacity, so you have one bag for the tent body, one for the stakes, one for the fly, and one for the poles. So if you're using this with 2 people, you can easily break up the weight. It has a minimum of 4 stakes to put it up. 6 stakes optimal so that you have your vestibules on both sides. This is very capable of being in high wind situations. It comes with an additional 4 guy lines and 2 stakes, but it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 additional spots to set guy lines. So it has a very nice system for high wind areas. Additionally, it has a great roof venting system, so you can close it up to keep the heat in or open it up to allow for your condensation. It also has a system so that I can put up the vestibule door with a hook and latch up over here so that I can also allow for easy ventilation. As you will see when I open it up, it does have a big D-style door. It is a tent that can be set up rain fly out, inner and the inside for those wet situations. It's got 2 zippers to allow for easy access. It does have 2 mesh pockets on each side, as well as the clips there, which will allow you to turn your tent bags into additional storage. It also has a hook here on the ceiling to allow for you to hook and loop in 2 spots for you to hang other lighted situations. It also has these hooks here, which allows you to use the tent pole bag as stakes. It does have a very large interior, although it is tapered. So while it does say it's a 2-man tent, I have found 1 man and gear is the most probable. You also have the ability to open up your vestibule in a couple of different configurations. I have also used this without a fly on the outside and just as a netted option for doing cowboy camping where there is a lot of bugs. So overall, love this tent. I've taken it everything from the desert to the high peaks to standard camping. Like I said, I do use it as a single man tent currently with gear, but in a pinch it could definitely be a 2-man tent. Tent dimensions: this is a 41.3 inch head height. That's 105 centimeters. At the foot end it is 43 inches wide. That is 109 centimeters. And at the head end it is 134 centimeters or 53 inches wide, and it is 85 inches in length. The poles on the outside of the vestibules raise the height to 43 and a half or 110 centimeters. And as you saw when I was setting it up, the top beam here, this ridge line, does something that's interesting and unique to this tent. And that is, instead of being a downward C, it's more of an upward U or V position to stretch out the headroom inside the tent. At 6'3", I have no problem sleeping in this tent, as well as sitting up in the morning to get changed. So as we discussed, one of the unique systems of this tent is the fact that these bow up and out to allow for the most room. I would highly recommend this tent. When I bought it, it is definitely an investment at close to $700. But for the weight savings and the durability so far, I have been highly impressed. I have been testing this tent since the day of release and have recommended this tent to multiple people who needed to pare down their gear. So, and by far, the most unique feature of this tent is something they call hangout mode. As you can see, you can assemble the outside to live within its frame, and then create this, say, shade structure. You would stake in the rear, strap down all of the tent poles with its webbing, and then you use these little things, these little tabs called hangout mode, and you can use pretty much any brand of walking sticks or trekking poles you would like. So just yet another feature of this tent that I really love, that if you get somewhere and you just need some shade, or you have a first aid need, you can quickly pop up a shade structure and get out of the sun. If this is the kind of content you enjoy seeing, please consider liking and subscribing to my channel. As always, thank you for watching, and I will see you on trail.